again, so I don't know.
Bob, mute. Bob, you mute.
Oh, I'm okay. Sounds good.
Okay. I see. Okay, so this is concerning operation, and right now I would like to provide small training for the software how to operate in the contest. So N1MM, this is logger, which you can all your contacts during the contest. Very good software, years and years successfully used by all amateurs across the globe, and so this is very convenient. What you need to do, first of all, you need to download this software. Like you can install, you can go to the www.n1mm.com, this is main site, and after that select downloads and select N1MM Logger. Very easy. And when you will download this software and when we will start, you will see a window like this one. You will need to put your call sign, your name, because software will generate log, and they need to know which call will be operated in the contest. This is two options connect software to your computer, like online mode and offline mode. If you will connect your computer to your radio, this is possible to connect by USB cable or through COM port. In this case, computer will communicate with your radio, and when, for example, when you will change your frequency or when you change another band, it will be immediately affected to your software, and software will know that you jump to the 20 meters. Not necessary to manually type frequency. So, and definitely you can use paper log as well. If you by any reasons did not download this software, you can grab a piece of paper and write down by hand time, band, call, report, 59 Ontario, 59 Saskatchewan, and this is also will be good. Right now I'll be speaking concerning N1MM. First step, need to download. Like full install, click here and it will be installed. After that, you can start to operate, but at the same time, this is a lot of the updates. It will be better to install also. Not mandatory, but recommended. When you will install your software, start exe file n1mm.exe, and you will get this window. And you can go to the configuration panel. This is on the top, and you can assign your call sign name, grid square. For example, you do have radio and you have cable. How to connect? Usually it's connected through CAT COM port or USB. Mostly of the new radio, this is through USB. And after that, you can see like hardware, like press to the button, like this is configure. From the first window, you will see configure. After that, go to the hardware. When you press to the to this arrow, you will see list of the hardware. For example, ICOM 7610 or ICOM 7300, and you will highlight here. And after that, press OK or set if you will operate by CW. This is need to play, and that's it. And it will be connected. It will be, in the mostly cases, it will be up and running. You can see how frequency will change on your N1MM when you will change frequency, it will be, you will see frequency changing on your window. Second part, you need to assign your contest. From the list of the contest, you have to select RAC Canada day. Date, like July 1st, category which you would like to operate, single op or single op all bands phone, press OK. And
Igor,
yeah,
going back to that previous screen,
yep.
operating a particular contest, that's where I've had my most difficult time trying to find the particular contest if it doesn't show on the list that they present you.
Okay.
Problems.
Okay, clear. Let me help you. For example, this is my N1MM. Right now, it's not connected to the computer. However, I can do it online. So, how to create contest? Take a look. File. Next one. New log, I think. Yeah. And here you can select your name of the contest. This is all contest which coming during the year. Scroll down, you can see RAC. Also date will be July 1st. Here you can select, for example, single op, all bands high, like SSB, also not assisted, and press OK. And after that, you will see it. This is very easy. One more time. File, new log, and from here, you can select name of the contest from the list. Very easy. Okay?
I think where I had the trouble was I was trying to find one of the QSO party logs, and they supply you a different file set
I
for
see.
that particular thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what I had difficulty with. Yeah.
I see. For the QSO party, this is a small trick. Let me explain it briefly. Like select QSO party, like this one, because we do have a bunch of the QSO party across the globe. Select this one, and from here, you can select Ontario QSO party. I think this is a little bit lower.
Okay. All
Here,
right.
see, ON. This is Ontario QSO party. For the especially for the QSO party, you have select QSO party from the list,
Good.
like this one. And after that, you can select Ontario or a different one. But for the REC Canada Day contest, you can select, press OK, and you will be in. This is related to the how to create. I would like to propose to try when you have a chance to configure. This is really easy to install, and when we will come back to the this conversation on the June 19, I can answer on all possible questions, and so you will be familiar. This is very easy tool, and definitely I would be recommend to use this because this is much more convenient. Definitely you can write down your QSO by hand, but in this case, all QSO will be in the log in your computer, not necessary to keep a bunch of the papers which can be disappear one day. So this is concerning N1MM configuration. And if you have any questions, please go ahead.
One thing I wanted to add, Igor, you may be aware of this too. At our last RAC board meeting, the IT people were mentioning that there had been in previous contests and different things about uploading the logs into the RAC database and that. But apparently, from what I understand, and I don't know the full changes, but that's been all corrected. So now things can easily be uploaded when you're entering rack scores and that with it. So I don't know if you were familiar with that or not.
Yeah, definitely. I can explain this question. First of all, when you operate in the contest, when contest is gone, you need to submit your contest log to the contest committee. From the rules of the RAC Canada Day contest, let's see. I think it's possible to submit online because yeah, you can go to the email canadaday@rac.ca and you can send your log. Like you can generate Cabrillo file. This is a special format for the contest operation, which can generate by N1MM. I can explain later because this is some technical information, but it's possible to explain at any time. I don't would like to overflow yourself. So N1MM generates Cabrillo file, and this file needs to be sent to the canadaday.rac.ca, and that's it. Like after that, contest committee will get file Cabrillo. This is standard file, and in couple months later, you will see your call sign in the appropriate category, and you will see how was your operation. And also, you can submit your score to the internet and to see. Let me show to you.
Yeah, so that was going to be my follow-up question with this contest. Do you want everybody to send their scores to you to calibrate it into one format to submit, Igor, or how would you like that set up?
I see. So first of all, when you operate it to the contest, your log operation needs to be submitted to the canadaday@rac.ca. You have to submit to this. This is rules. And at the same time, you can submit to my email, like v3zulufox@rac.ca. This is very easy to remember. And you can send like a score, like this one. It's also very easy to generate from N1MM software. I'll show to you in a minute. Software will tell you how many contacts on which band you have and send to me, because I need to know who was winner in each category, and I'll show to you how to generate it. For example, this is log, like file. After that, like if you will go to the file export and print score to the file, and after that it will be generating text. Let me put it for the downloads, for example. Okay, it's created, and I'll show to you how it will be. This is for the score for the last RAC Canada Day contest. So you will see each band, like QSO, points, multiplier, and this summary sheet I would be asked to send to me by v3zf@rac.ca. Very easy. I'll explain one more time on the June 19, but I would like to demonstrate today how it easy. It's if you have questions, it's possible to come back at any time, but right now I'm explaining. And concerning log which needs to be sent to the RAC Canada Day rac.ca, let me see. Like generate Cabrillo file. like press to the OK, and you will see this is Cabrillo file. You can play with this one with this software. Like you can assign to the your N1MM couple QSO like emulation of your operation, like V1 Zulu Zulu 59 Ontario 59 Nova Scotia, enter, and after that try to get score and try to generate Cabrillo. When you will do it at least 1-2 times, you will understand how it's working. If you will meet difficulties, we can discuss on the June 19. And also, this is concerning
You may have frozen there. You still there, Igor? Is everybody hearing me?
Yep. Yeah, hear you fine now.
Okay, it looks like Igor froze, so stand by.
We lost Igor.
Yeah. He is frozen on my screen, so he may have clicked something that disconnected him from the internet or that with it. So yeah, he's disappeared. So he'll probably log back on there. So yeah, so very interesting. I mean, it's a good exercise. You know, you can all do it from home. Add to our scores and go from there, you know.
The other thing
I'd just like to add, oh, sorry there, Bob. I'd just like to add that it's a lot easier than explaining it. It's a lot easier to do than listening to it being explained. It's not
Yeah.
difficult at all, really.
Well,
Yeah,
there is one
exactly.
point. There is one point that I wanted to mention. He was talking about connecting your computer to your radio via a USB port. If you've got an older radio like I have, it may or may not work as well. And the N1MM Logger will allow you to operate manually without knowing exactly what frequency you're on. But you then have to put in the band and what mode you're using and so on. Okay, so it does work reasonably well that way as well. Just want to point that out.
Yeah.
It's great if you've got a 7610, a 7300, you know, an FT10 DX. Sure,
Well, and
but
even
not everybody has those.
yeah, well, even as you said, you know, if you write it down on paper and then we can all get it submitted later, you know. I mean, don't make it more, like you said, Ted, make it more complicated than it actually is. So.
Well, it works well. I mean, I usually have a paper backup anyway, just in case the computer decides to take a flying leap into the demolition derby.